So I was out shopping today. So I was out shopping in Poundland today, which is a really so sort of like cheap shop we have here in the UK, where everything's a pound. You know, you can get food for a pound, stuff for your car for a pound. Just everything's a pound. That's why it's called Poundland. And I came across something there that I haven't seen for years, and well, they still sell blank audio cassettes there. Now, obviously because I saw these in Poundland, I just had to get them. These will be proper. We're going to be having a look at these and see what they're like, right? These are two 60-minute tapes. It says 60 minutes total record time. Clear sound, play record time of 60 minutes. So only a pound here. These are actually originally a pound per tape, but these are actually been reduced, so they're actually 50p per tape. And I thought these would be made in China, as everything is these days. But I was actually kind of surprised. If you look on the bottom here, it says, manufactured by UP Global Sourcing UK, Victoria Street, Manchester. So these actually aren't Chinese made, they're actually locally made. Now, as far as audio tapes go, there's only a couple companies in the whole world still producing like cassettes, because they've been considered an obsolete format for probably close to 20 years now. Ever since the 90s, and when everyone started downloading and listening to CDs and all that shit. And they only make the standard Type 1 tapes. You can't get any chrome or new chrome or metal tapes anymore. But we're going to be going to a couple of recording tests on these tapes and see how they sound. I'm sure they sound high fidelity. We're going to be recording using. I'm going to be doing a voice recording on my little Sony shoebox recorder here. We're going to do a bit of high-speed dubbing on my Ariston tape deck. And then for fun, we're just going to record some stuff off the radio using the shoebox recorder's mic. And then, that'll be audio file quality, if I may say so myself. And also, there's a funny thing you can do on the shoebox thing, where you can actually do a fast forward recording using the Q and review features. But anyway, let's peel these bad boys open and see what they look like. Yeah, these are the only tapes I've actually seen in a shop in probably well over 10 years. I used to get those Max LUR tapes in shops, and I'd use them to record stuff off the radio when I was a kid and all that. But they only seem to be available online now, so here is the thing what happened. The little tapes in here. They just slide out. If they would be cooperative. And here we are. They're tightly packed in there. I'll just put that one aside because we're only going to be using one. Typical blank. Where they've got quite nice bright colours, but of course you need to see how well it records. You don't get a sticker to put on it, or there's music genres. You just get a simple little card just to write down what's recorded on either side, and whether you use noise reduction. So let us bring over here to our little shoebox recorder. Now because of the weird angle this, I'm going to have to... No, wait a minute, I can just put it on top of here. stick the tape in. Just fast forward to get past the leader, and let's do our voice recording. Hello, testing 1 2 3. This is a test of a Poundland House of Technology blank C60 cassette. We're currently recording on the Sony cassette recorder TCM 939. Not expecting this to be like high fidelity or anything, but we're going to hear how it sounds, and then we're going to be doing some more recording tests with it, including doing some dubbing and fast forward recording, all that good shit. So testing 1 2 3 1 2 3, and over and out. So that's our record test. Let's see how that sounds. House of Technology blank C60 cassette. We're currently recording on the Sony cassette recorder TCM 939. Not expecting this to be like high fidelity or anything, but we're going to hear how it sounds, and then we're going to be doing some more recording tests with it, including doing some dubbing and fast forward recording, all that good shit. So testing 1 2 3 1 2 3, and over and out. So yeah, it clearly picked up my voice while I was doing that, but heard quite a bit of background noise. I don't know whether that was because the microphone was picking up noise from the cassette motors, but it sounded okay, I guess. But actually, I'll probably just stick it in my big deck here and see how the audio quality compares from the cassette recorder's built-in microphone, which is probably pretty terrible than what it actually sounds like coming out of a cassette deck. So I'll just rewind that a bit, and let's stick it in a cassette deck and see how the audio quality compares. Oh shit, I forgot to power it on. Like high fidelity or anything, but we're going to hear how it sounds, and then we're going to be doing some more recording tests with it, including doing some dubbing and fast forward recording, all that good shit. So testing 1 2 3 1 2 3, and over and out. So that's how it sounds through my actual cassette deck here. So it sounds obviously a bit more full sound, but now next to my deck here I have a old boombox, Panasonic boombox, which used to belong to my ma, and I'm just going to do something really stupid right here. I'm going to well, it's not to me because I'm having fun, but I'm going to stick this on top. No, that's not going to work. And we're going to record AM radio from Little Portable's microphone.
What you make, Porky? Toy Story 4. Watch it straight from the cinema. Movie 5. What would he do? Step out of a moving vehicle? To infinity and beyond. Entertain the whole family without leaving your sofa.
Porky is the most important toy to Bonnie right now. We have to make sure nothing happens to him.
Toy Story 4. Available now in Sky Store.
Be honest. How much attention are you really paying to this advert? 25%? Maybe 30% if you're sitting in traffic and the kids have stopped arguing? What about 0%? Well, now's the time to give 0% attention, because for a limited time only,
I'm only listening to it so I can see how it records on this high fidelity tape.
Now we've now got 100% of your attention. Search 0% Mini to find out more. Who's in? Minimum 25% deposits on 24-month select agreements for new models registered by 31st December 2019 up.
And that will do. Now, So I have to do these videos all in one take now because I currently am kind of lacking video editing software for now. Tape's quite noisy when it rewinds.
Porky is the most important toy to Bonnie right now. We have to make sure nothing happens to him.
Toy Story 4, available now in Sky Store.
Be honest, how much attention are you really paying to this advert? 25%? Maybe 30% if you're sitting in traffic.
And then that was the fast forwarding queuing. Absolutely love that feature. It's hilarious. I'm sort of wasting a bit of time here. We're just going to go on some dubbing. Stick the tape in the blank side. I'm going to be recording another tape. Also, I'm not going to play it back because it'll get me striked. So I have the Mariah Carey tape that I used last time from when I did that Pioneer deck, which I had to return because it was faulty. Now let's dub at high speed. High speed, boys. And that will do. Yeah, that tape is very noisy when it rewinds and fast forwards. Now, for last hoo-ha, we're gonna do one more tape and then we will give our conclusion. Just checking that tape's alright. That tape I stuck in hasn't been played for at least 15 years probably. If it gets eaten up, that's my fault. Okay, I'm sort of running out of space here, so... But yeah, does this tape sound good or not? And the answer is, well, it's only 50p, right? And that's as much as that as I can play before I, you know, get some sort of strike. So yeah, these Poundland cassettes, are they any good? Well, unless you want to be if you just want to have a bit of fun, just, you know, doing stupid shit like what I was just doing there, where I was like, you know, doing high-speed dubbing and recording using things built in microphone. It should serve alright. I say it's only 50p, you know, because you get a pack of 2 for £1. Yeah, that does make a lot of noise when fast forwarding and rewinding. Now I'm going to try do something. I'm going to try doing high speed, fast forward recording. So I don't really care if this tape gets chewed up or not. This is a recording test of doing fast forward recording on a Poundland cassette, which is probably playing at about 5-6 times the rate that it should have. So let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it sounds. Now isn't that amazing? I'm actually doing a fast forward recording and this is what it sounds like. So play and cue. Fast forward recording on a Poundland cassette, which is probably playing at about 5-6 times the rate that it should have. So let's see how it sounds. Let's see how's that tape looking in there. It looks alright, could do with some more abuse. My camera's running out of battery and I've been kind of doing a lot of rambling, but yeah, this has been a bit of a screwing around, experimenting with a Poundland cassette from, well, from Poundland, you know, two pack, you know, for £1. And so they probably can't sell these things that well because any people who isn't a complete madman like me probably isn't doing much with these. Yeah, that's been my review, and yeah, bye. See you next time. Bye.